said I love his big ego. It's too much. Talk like this, cause he can back it up. I talk like this, cause I can back it up. It's too big. It's too small. Too wide. It won't fit. It's too much. It's too tough. I walk like this. Oh no, he walk like this cause he can back it up. Okay, so I'm getting that many of you love the big ego. But it's just that sometimes your love for the big ego gets you in trouble because you tend to pick the ones that are like the bad boys and they don't really be doing the right things because they didn't get it right yet. And then it's a whole array of problems that you find. So in those moments, you have found that you end up burning the ego down. I heard to soot. And you never really wanted to do that. But once you realize that individuals that don't have proper balance, and this is given masculine energy and feminine, but it's more so even, again, a masculine or a feminine being in masculine energy. So, it's giving you were mistreated for long enough and then the tables turned because you knew it was time for you to speak up for yourself. You don't, even if somebody like comes for you, you feel like you want to be mindful of how you respond, right? But I feel like people have done you so dirty that you just expressing yourself, not even getting rowdy, not even going crazy, you just spoke. Just like how I'm speaking to you. And what you said, it burned the ego down to soot. The black residue after a fire. Soot, the ashes. And that's what I'm hearing. So it's like you love it, but you would just love that on an individual that understands themselves and how to use their ego in a healthy way, because so many people use their ego and it's just unhealthy how they use it. And I just feel like that's for anybody. Anybody can use their ego and it could be very unhealthy. And once you recognize that and you become tired of it, and I feel like this has happened to you, there comes a breaking point. I just feel like many times you were pushed to your breaking point, and what you said was unexpected in this sense because you were able to pinpoint aspects within themselves that they know that they need to work on, but they always ignore it. They always ignore it and they don't want to look at it. And the point of this is that you actually help them. So, but I'm hearing you don't do this for everybody. You only do this for those you actually care about. Because if you don't really care about them, you won't even say anything. You're like, sorry. But I feel like you've done this to individuals that you actually care about, even if the relationship was at its wit's end, but you still wanted to give in that sense because it's almost like allowing yourself to love a person from a distance, even though at that time you could have been still together, but you know that it's about to end. So you try to give them as much as you can to help them along their journey of trying to figure out how to be able to manage their energy. And this is not going to resonate with everyone, but it's going to resonate with those who understand and resonate with what I'm saying. Because you know your energy and you know what you are able to do. Because you know that you can see. You have those ocean eyes. You have those ocean eyes so you can see. And you just know how to finesse it in a way of allowing the individual to know that what they've been doing is wrong, and helping them to see it, it's like a guide. Like look at this. Now, are you sure you want to do it like this? Because this is unacceptable, and I can't accept this from you. Because, like, you're taking away my peace. Who actually wants to be in a relationship with someone that's taking their peace away from them? I know I don't, and I will not. So, once you know yourself and you know that you're not going to just be accepting any type of behavior from a person, there's certain things that you're just not going to rock with, and you don't have a problem being vocal with that. But overall, Spirit just wants to tell you that even if at first they were angry at you and may have said some things that sounded crazy and that could have been actually crazy, at least before you said it, when you did speak and you said it, it's almost like they gained more respect for you because of how you handled it. You could have gotten real ratchet and ridiculous, but you didn't. You handled the situation with class, and you made sure that you delivered the information in the best way possible. And I heard Spirit is proud of you for how you handled the situation, because you did the right thing, because you helped them. It's like you helped Spirit to begin their karmic lesson. And oftentimes we hear people say, I am karma. And I believe that statement is true. And I'm going to tell you why. Spirit uses those who are walking in his energy. Well, let me put it like this. The Creator uses individuals that are walking in his energy to test other people. Most of the time, the chosen who are chosen for these tasks don't know. They don't really know until they know that they're being used to help this person. Eventually, someone who has eyes to see, you'll know when you were sent to someone to help them. But in the beginning stages, you might not really know that you even know how to do that, because it's natural. So that is the reason why it makes sense for one to say, I am karma, because God usually uses his people, those who are walking in his ways, to test individuals who still must learn. And so many of us are catalysts to karma, to karmic lessons and karmic cycles for others. But some may not look at it like that. But that's what Spirit is. That's what Spirit tells me. And that's what I know to be true. And I even seen it with myself. Individuals that did not treat me right in the past. And then I see them now, and I see. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I see it. I do. And no, of course it wasn't intentional. I'm not trying to like curse anybody. Don't nobody have time for that energy. That's not me. I don't need to do all that. And that is one of your superpowers. That's one of your superpowers. You are, especially if you know that you're walking in righteousness, those who choose to walk in righteousness, like choosing to walk in righteousness. I'm not talking about being forced into it or whatever, because individuals that are forced into righteousness, they be doing crazy things in the background. But individuals who are choosing to live righteously and do the right thing and use their God mind when it comes to living life and acting and doing whatever, those are the ones who are catalysts to karma for other individuals, because we're here on earth with the individuals that need help too. So it's like, okay, I'm going to send you this earth angel to help you. Let me see how you handle them. Let me see. How are you going to handle my earth angel? Let me see. This is guy like, let me see. What are you doing down there? And then according to your frequency, I feel like spirit just scans us like, how do you feel? What happened? I see you don't like that. That made you feel sad? You feel bad? Oh no, we got to fix that one. And that's how it goes. I really truly believe that, because I've seen it, not just with me, but I've seen it with other individuals. I've seen people do them wrong, and then the person that did them wrong ends up going through some crazy something. And that's because they have to learn from it. Okay? So just know how powerful you are out here. That is a power. And you know, the most beautiful aspect of that is you don't abuse it. And that's why this power has been given to you. You don't abuse it. When you could, but then if you did, you would lose it, you know, and then you would end up being someone who has to go through the karma, right? So continue to live righteously, beautiful souls that you are. Okay, continue to move righteously, my loves. You can't go wrong. And even, I just heard, even if you feel like there's more that you can do on our mission, our shared mission to heaven on earth, you're already doing so much, just being a catalyst to karma from just walking in your earth angel energy. Because I'm also hearing earth angel energy it's a bit contagious. It's, you know what? And it's not just a trend though, you see. Some people look at it as a trend, but it's actually a lifestyle. Hey, what'd he say? Hey, what'd he say? Yes. It's a lifestyle. I love that. It's so wonderful. Earth angel energy is a lifestyle. That is the goal. That is heaven on earth. We have to get it right so we can get to the get right. Okay, my loves? That's all I have for you for this reading. Everything you do it with love. Always remember the creator is in you and the magic is too, because you're magic. Much love to you. I'll see you in the next reading.
God is love. I am love. You are love. We are love. God is love.